Hello everyone and welcome. I hope you're sitting comfortably. My name's Bea and I'm the program developer of today's presentation. I'd like to introduce the founder and president of the Utopia Life Corporation, our principal architect, Anna Bolt.
Thank you, Bea. We are now only 1 year away from completion of our new city, which hugely improves on Utopia 5, and will support a cleaner, healthier lifestyle. I would personally like to welcome you, our patrons, to this virtual model of Utopia 6.
Observe the unique symmetry and flow of the buildings, like ever-changing lines of contemporary dancers extending and twisting in the rising sun.
The buildings will operate at optimum efficiency, surpassing all previous designs.
The parks will provide a natural habitat and be a haven for families. As the trees blossom, the children can roam and grow. Dads and mums will push their children on the swings and they'll shriek with delight, yelling, "Higher! Higher!"
We have a limited number of places, and you can rest assured our selection process is rigorous and progressive.
I've been selected for Utopia 6. I'll be moving there with Anna and her family.
Bea was selected through our refugee apprenticeship scheme.
I lost both my parents in the crisis.
She was only a child when the corporation found her.
When Utopia Life Corporation found me, I was living in rotting wasteland, trapped in pollution and dust. I'd never tasted bright fruit or smelled flowers. I'd never seen green grass.
Thank you, Bea. She is one of our outstanding apprentices.
Anna has been more than a mentor to me. My life has changed since I met her and her family.
Rest assured the corporation will continue our work with refugees and honor our social responsibilities.
To show my gratitude to Anna, I wanted to create something beautiful, especially for her.
What is this?
It's a statue of our president and founder. Are you surprised?
Yes, I'm surprised.
Sam thinks it's a good likeness.
Hi, Mum.
Sam?
I wanted him to see the statue.
I'll be really quiet, Mum.
Do you like it, Sam?
I mean, it's a bit embarrassing that every time I go to the park, my mum will be there, but yeah, I think it's awesome.
Awesome.
You're famous, Mum.
Bea, why don't you continue with the presentation?
Our grass has more blades per metre than any other grass. It feels silky and soft between my toes. A series of streams weave around the city, like a maze of gurgling ribbons organically shifting in the sunlight, around and around.
The grass floods and cleanses the park every night. Utopia 6 is energy self-sufficient, using the latest technology to maintain our protected environment.
The fish are splashing and flip-flopping, and the water is dazzling, as blue as Sam's eyes.
Bea,
I've never seen eyes as bright as Sam's before.
let's take the patrons to my apartment now.
Are you sure you're ready?
Yes, I'm sure we're ready. There will be an innovative electromagnetic fence surrounding Utopia 6 to keep out intruders.
Our vehicle travels seamlessly. Vehicles like this float all over the city.
Its solar-powered engine will pull us straight up to the vertiginous heights of Utopia 6.
My apartment is in the basement.
You can work your way up.
I hope I will work my way up, thanks to the Utopia Life Corporation. Look! They're waving at our president, Anna, the award-winning architect.
Who's waving?
The residents, from inside their glass-fronted apartments.
No one's waving.
They will wave at our president. She will be celebrated. Anna planned every line and contour of this city.
We are working with top interior designers to create these superior apartments.
This luxury apartment is suited to a modern family, to give you the space you need.
Is this my apartment?
Yes. Your living quarters are on the adjacent side. The beauty being Sam's room is in the middle. Sam can stay with you. His bedroom has an interconnecting door into both of your quarters, so you'll have your own space. I mean, you'll be entirely separate.
But together.
Sam will join you together. You'll be a family again.
Join us?
I want Dad to live with us.
Your father can't live with us.
Why?
You always said you needed space from Dad. We've given you space.
The flexibility of modern living.
Thank you to our patrons for joining us today. This is the conclusion of our virtual tour of Utopia 6.
But we haven't shown them the city at night.
This is the end.
Don't they want to see the stars?
Stop the feed. I asked you to create a presentation. I gave you clear instructions.
What do you mean?
This was a personal attack.
I was trying
You
to...
exposed my family.
No.
You revealed sensitive details about us.
I was trying to help.
And you brought my son into this. You used Sam.
No, she didn't.
I wanted Sam's dad to come back so we could be a family together.
We're not your family, Bee.
But
I offered you a place in Utopia 6 as an outstanding refugee. I never promised a family.
I miss my parents. And it's the same for Sam.
Sam's father failed the background checks. We can't jeopardize the safety of Utopia 6 by accepting people who pose a threat to the corporation.
I'm sorry, Anna. I'm sorry about the presentation.
You lost your focus.
Another day in Utopia 6 begins. The
There
weather
will be
is sunny.
consequences for your actions, Bee.
There may be a light shower in the afternoon, but
Bee,
mostly
stop!
it's...
You ignored my authority and tampered with the presentation. The patrons... They will consider you a threat to security now. Your application to Utopia 6 will be rejected.
Rejected?
Yes.
No, please. I'll change.
Mum, you can change their minds.
I'm sorry, it's the selection board that makes the decisions, and they will defer to the patrons who watched your performance today.
But my apartment. I've designed it all. I've chosen the blue shutters and the lights that will turn off when I clap my hands.
Bee, I'm sorry. You were an outstanding apprentice. I wish there was more I could do for you.
Anna, Utopia 6 is my future. I dreamed of tasting bright fruit and smelling flowers in the park, of feeling the soft grass between my toes and my fingers, watching the children swinging and the mums and dads pulling and pushing them as they shriek, higher, higher!
Bee? Bee?
She's gone.
Where's she gone?
I'm sorry, Sam.
I want to live with Dad. I'm not moving to Utopia 6 with you.
You don't mean that. There'll be nothing left here, just a faded wasteland.
I'll be with Dad.
Sam, listen to me. Please. There might be a possibility to change the selection.
Whose selection?
Your father's. Now that Bee's apartment is free in the basement, we might be able to reassign it.
Why would you do that?
I don't want to lose you. Your father will have to publicly commit to Utopia 6 ideals and renounce his former associates.
I'll persuade him.
Good.
And Bee? Can't we help her?
It's too late.
Why?
Clearly she's too damaged by the crisis. The memory grips her, challenging her thoughts, twisting and turning them. Eventually it will consume her.